Hello and welcome to our today's session. I shall be taking you through product rule of differentiation. This method is usually applied or used when given a function expresses a product of two terms. And there is usually a method that is used to make the process of differentiation easier. And this method is change of y in respect to x is equals to v change of u, v multiplied by change of u in respect to x plus u multiplied by change of v in respect to x. For example, when given a function like y is equals to 3x squared sine x, if you look at this function, is a product of two terms. Here you have the first term as 3x squared and the second one as sine x. To find derivative of this function, you have to let the two terms to be two separate and non-variable. Like the first one, you can let the first one to be u and the second one to be v. With this, it will be easier to differentiate. Therefore, you shall go ahead and find change of each separate term. For the first one, our change of u in respect to x will be 3 multiplied by 2x raised to power 2 minus 1. Thereby you'll get change of y in respect to x as 6x. Since 2 minus 1, it's 1. For the second one, which is expressed as v is equals to sine x, you'll find that the derivative of change of v in respect to x, it's cos x. Having this, we can feed it in our formula and find the derivative of our function. Therefore, our change of y in respect to x will be v. Our v is sine x multiplied by change of u in respect to x, which is 6x. Then all of it plus u, which is 3x squared multiplied by change of v in respect to x, which is cos x. With this, change of y in respect to x will be sine x multiplied by 6x will be 6x sine x plus 3x squared cos x. You can leave the derivative at this point, but you can go ahead and simplify by factoring out 3x. Hereby, when you factor out change of y in respect to x will be 3x multiplied by 2 sine x plus x cos x, and this will be our derivative. Another example where we have a function y is equals to 5x squared multiplied by cos x. Here we have a function expressed as a product of two terms. To solve, we shall go ahead and let the first term to be u and the second one to be v, and find the derivative of these two separate functions that we have obtained. Therefore, our change of u in respect to x will be 5 multiplied by 2x raised to power 2 minus 1, and change of y in respect to x will be 10x. Since x 2 minus 1, it's 1. For the second one, we have v is equals to cos x. Change of v in respect to x will be negative sine x. With this, we can use our formula, which is change of y in respect to x is equals to v change of u in respect to x plus u multiplied by change of v in respect to x. Our v, it's cos x, multiply it with change of u in respect to x, which is 10x, plus u, which is 5x squared, multiplied by change of v in respect to x, which is negative sine x. Let's open the brackets, and our change of y in respect to x will be 10x cos x plus minus 5x squared sine x. Change of y in respect to x will therefore be 10x cos x. When you multiply a positive value with a negative value, it remains negative. Therefore, you'll have minus 5x squared sine x. And this will be the solution.